Okay, we're going to talk about our stress relieving habits and, what we did, what we wish we had done, whether we actually did it or not.
Yeah. Stress is real in med school, folks. In life in general, stress is real. So might as well learn to manage it.
Yeah. What were some of the things you did?
Let's see. So I love health and wellness, and I love like YouTube and TV and stuff like that, Netflix. So my go-to methods were working out, whether it was taking a long walk, biking, going to the gym, shooting, hoops, lifting, all that stuff. I have a habit where it's like a lifestyle for me now. I lift several times a week. It's truly, truly stress relieving. I get to just zone out. And even sometimes if I was on a time crunch, I might listen to a lecture while,
I never got into that. I was like
you gotta separate the two?
You gotta separate it.
Sometimes it just be like that. You gotta listen to a lecture while you're lifting.
That's true. I tried it one time.
One and only.
One and only.
But yeah, I mean, everyone has their own little like flavor and little spice to how they enjoy themselves. And for me, it happens to really be centered around like taking care of myself, both physically and mentally. And that's why lifting and exercise is a big part of my stress relief. But as I said, I also like just relaxing and watching YouTube and Netflix, and you have to make time for that. Like, don't get caught up in the fact like of the material you have to do. Just set aside some time to just really just disconnect, right? And just say, you know what? Yeah, I have like 5 lectures to go through, but right now, like my mental health.
I feel like that's like becomes more of like an
right?
Well, yeah.
Like right now, I need to take a short 30-minute break just to kind of refocus.
Yeah, you have to find a balance where it's like, oh, I have 5 lectures to do, but I feel like I should watch TV instead. No,
like focus. Sometimes focus needs that break.
That's true.
Like you might not be able to focus without it,
Because you end up studying for like, it depends on how much you study, but like long periods of time.
Yeah, I'm talking. You could be studying for a whole day before you know it.
Man,
it's important to take breaks. Absolutely important to take breaks. Yeah. So that's how I do it. How do you stress relief?
For me, I think exercise was one for sure. I got into meditation a bit, like just like getting the app on getting that app, taking some time. It's really hard to get some Headspace and Calm.
We're not sponsored. Headspace, if you're listening, you want to sponsor us? Get at us.
No, but like I use the Calm app, the Headspace app, just to kind of like chill.
Yeah.
It's hard to keep that constant. It is, but I think that helped.
I've heard great things. And just like mindfulness in general is so good. Yeah. I've been trying to do more of that.
Yeah. And then like I also, like for me, just personally, I'm a Christian. I go to church and I feel like that helps me. Like at that point you have to like, just focus.
Yeah.
And just like praise him. I'm here. So that was part of my stress relieving. And hanging out with friends.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like
it's like you're still human. You can still, it's like, don't, friends might be asking you to hang out too much. But if they're good friends, they'll realize that, hey, Lily's busy, so she might be able to hang out only like once, a month. Or twice a month, whatever it is, or once a week. But if they're your true friends, if they're real ones, they'll respect that.
But like also going into my social life, for me, I was like, I'm not gonna let medical school like determine like my social life. So I actually was a little more intentional about that. I think being intentional about stuff outside of medical school is important. Like just like I was making sure I was like meeting people, like networking and all that stuff, going out to events and like hanging out with friends. Like it did get to a point where I would have to schedule things, which was fine.
Yeah.
Like I would talk to my friends and be like, so we've gotten to the point where we're like we're scheduling things and like I gotta be out by 3. I'm sorry, gotta catch up on some lectures, but like I mean, just being intentional and just finding out. You also need to figure out who you need to spend your time and energy with.
Because that's valuable. Yeah.
Prioritize that because ain't nobody got time to be wasting time and energy. Nah.
Yeah. Exactly. Exactly.
Yeah, but that was basically it for stress relieving, essentially. Yeah.
Those are major keys. Make sure, just with all this advice, we're giving you, just, take it all in, but then like remix it, switch it up, like do what you want with it, take what you want, leave what you don't. You know,
Yeah.
Everyone's different.
Everyone is
things that work for
different.
different people. So
For sure.
yeah.
But yeah, that's us.
Cool.
What's this? Wait, are we done with that?